Welcome to another ProTech stream. There's always one that's usually Steve. Welcome to another Tuesday night. They haven't already been Wednesday night even, and they haven't already been playing any games because can't prove a thing.
I won. Just. Yeah, you did win.
By 7 points.
Win's a win. Vin
Whether it's
Diesel, Vin Diesel said it, so it's definitely right.
Yeah, whether it's by an inch or a mile. Normally an inch.
Oh, nicely pointed out, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Are we on the wrong sides again?
Yes, we are.
Excellent.
I'm gonna have to start wearing white shirts just to really freak people out.
You know what we should do?
Don't know what you're on about.
Next week we should play on the opposite sides.
Oh yeah, I do always play here, don't I?
That seems,
is that an OCD thing, or is it just...
seems to be fine. Can't tell what you're on about.
Yeah. Everyone will notice with my big sausage fingers that it's me, surely.
Yeah, that's true.
And
You won't be able to see me.
Yeah.
Just ships are moving on
Plus
the
you
road.
don't have a win ring because no one will marry you because you're a loser.
Hiya, Fair.
I don't understand why that hurts so much.
I don't either.
Oh yeah, I've just realised that.
It's like my
They'll have to
favourite
go back
insult
and
is
watch that
telling
from the
someone they
start.
look like the type of man who'd sit down the pee. Now, theory, that really shouldn't upset you, but because it demasculates you in a while.
No, I am quite happy to openly admit that I sit down to pee.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like, all the time?
Not all the time, because that
Even
would
in
just be
public?
weird.
You go
No,
like,
not in public toilets, no. God, no.
Yeah, I didn't mean in
But like
public.
when I'm at home,
In
yes,
public,
because then when I go to the toilet, I can spend like 5 minutes on the floor.
Right, well-
Whether you're having a poo or not. It's all good.
Yeah, thing is, I'm not going to say that because it's really weird and personal and very rude.
Mm.
Anyway, we're going to play some X Quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got Joe's watching, Jack's already tuned in, Martin is the closest to the door in case of a Dalton gas cloud.
I just stick my
think-
head between my legs and kiss my ass goodbye, so...
We have the door open this evening because it is absolutely melting up here.
Somebody's got the radiator on.
And it's a small garage.
And it's a small
And I've
garage.
got lights above my head.
Yeah, we are using a new set of lights this evening which seem to be quite good.
Can you see everything?
I can.
Excellent.
Very clear.
Is my white more whiter than white?
They are actually, but you seem further away because we've swapped the camera. There we go. Oh, that's not
It's
the
better.
one. I'll tell you, I was what?
To be able to see up your nose.
Wow. Yeah. That was a scary
God, my
sight.
complexion would be horrible. It's all shiny and... Yeah.
That suits your face.
Anyway, we have Martin who is practicing for
Hello!
Nationals practice.
Kind of. Yeah,
Kind of,
I know what
sort
I'm going
of.
to do. I know I'm going to get there and change my list 20 times in the way and then not play 5 Phantoms.
Steve has done his usual and net listed the Beanies Hyperspace Challenge winners list.
I'm not even going to tell him. Net lister. Mr. Meta over there. I requested to fly against this list.
You just said,
Just in case
what's the
Anakin's-
most meta thing at the moment?
Yeah.
Steve
And then Steve just brought it out and I went, oh, that's lucky because I wanted to fly against
That
that.
was already built, yeah. Funny. Yeah.
So we'll let, because unless people have seen Beanie's stream that wasn't on, a lot of people won't know what won it. So would you like to explain Alex's list for everyone?
Yeah, sure. It is 2 Gold Squadron troopers in the V19s, so just 2 generic ships, quite cheap and cheerful, good for blocking and things like that.
How many points are they out of interest?
25 points each.
Because isn't a basic bomber something like
More than that.
28?
Yes.
Right. It's got one more hole though, I suppose, isn't it? On a worse dial.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to compare.
Oh, okay.
Carry on, my
Thank
bad.
you.
It's alright.
Mace Windu in the Starfighter Jedi thingy, do Hick and Bob, with the title and with R2 Astromech for some shield regenning when things go badly. Anakin Skywalker with the title and R2 Astromech as well. I should probably put all my tokens out. But essentially, it was the one that won on Sunday, and we were just chatting about what might be big, and Lee mentioned that Anakin seems to be quite popular, and Martin would like to fly against something that was Initiative 6, especially if he's taken Phantoms. because there's a lot of options out there nowadays. So, and it's kind of the Republic version of Suntier Vader and the Two Bombers, which is
why I
also a
asked.
thing. So, and I have Republic, and I've yet to find a list that actually works for me. I tried 3 Jedi Starfighters, and all they did was just tickle my opponents. It's like,
Who were the 3 Jedi Starfighters? Or just the actual Jedi Starfighters?
no, it was Obi-Wan, Plo Koon, and one of the Initiative 4s. And all they did was just kind of go, 2 dice.
I assume they didn't all have
Dodge.
title.
None of them had the title.
Yeah.
I'd give them all the calibrated one because it was
Which is
cheaper.
the bullseye one.
Which is the bullseye one. It was very difficult to trigger without losing them very quickly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, seeing if this is floats me boat, as it were. Not that I'd ever steal a list, of course. I never do that. I'll change one card and then it's mine.
Alright, Ken.
I'll drop R2 Astromech and put Sense on Mace Windu. There you go, my list now. Done.
How much initiative did you got?
2.
I am flying 2 Phantoms, not because I think they're going to do any good, just because I like Whisper and Echo, 2 of my favourite pilots. Both have Collision Detector, both have Duke, because for obvious reasons. Whisper has 5th Brother, and then I got Major Vermeil, will probably be quite popular. You always put Vader on him, why not?
I've never put Vader on him.
Why not?
No.
Have you ever flown him?
Yes.
Oh.
Many times.
What would you put on him? Death
Death
Troopers.
Troopers.
And
Also a good option.
Me as
Also a
well.
good option. Yeah.
I like Vader. We've both got 2 points initiative, but because Steve's meta and a cheat, he decided to give me initiative because he wanted to do the advantage.
Don't know why I'm looking at that.
Thanks, Steve. Right, let's put the Droopy Willy in the middle.
2 weeks in a row, why not?
Do you like a good old Droopy Willy?
Please tell me I can fit that 2-2.
Do you want it down a bit?
Oh, I want it touching the bald head. So now it looks like a small wizard's hat.
Or a really fat guy with the hat of...
A wizard's
sorting
hat, yeah. The hat is sorting.
Is it a hat? And does it sort people out? Well, there you go.
I thought I was the one who sorts people
You
out.
put the head on and goes, you're a bit fat, mate. Also going slithering.
Yeah, go slither away the buffet line.
We all know I'm a Hufflepuff, which breaks my heart. Because who wants to be a Hufflepuff?
Wasn't
I'm a...
Edward Cullen in that?
Yeah, but...
I got the
Cedric, wasn't it?
Cedric Diggory. Yes.
Yeah.
Cedric.
And my Patronus, not that anyone cares, is a beagle, just to make me less manly.
Isn't that like a bread bun?
Yes, it's a bagel. My Patronus is a bagel. That's the first fat joke coming from Lee tonight. Thanks for that. I'm so obese. My Patronus is a bagel.
I don't even know what I'm doing with these gas clouds. Well, my house, I keep saying I'm a Ravenclaw, but Faye straight away shuts me down. No, she shuts me down. It's like, no, you're definitely a Gryffindor. It's like, no, I'm not. It's like, no, you're not cunning enough to be like, you're not smart enough to be in Ravenclaw.
Wow.
Thanks.
I'd say no, because cunning's Slytherin.
Yeah, she says I'm not cunning enough either.
Well, you're manipulative.
No, I'm not. Take that back now. Otherwise, I will take my toys and go
Do
away.
you know right? You're not.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got other people joining.
Who just come into this marital.
Yeah, coming into the marital bliss that is.
I watched this last week. I was really bitchy to my I'm really sorry.
So Tom, welcome. Yes, we use
Tom, I remember Tom. I know Tom. Hiya, Tom.
I know, Tom.
Yes, we use OBS Studio. It's free, and it was what I've got taught to use ages ago. So it does its job. It's good. Happy with it.
We're going to do the same again at work.
The main camera the main camera has been fixed as far as we can. The tripod, for some reason, seems a little low. It needs resetting for next week. I think the legs are actually slowly creeping.
Your Mars legs are slowly creeping.
And the adult jokes are performed by Martin this evening.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Dalton, you're a saint.
It's a good job she never watches this
Your mum's
stuff.
lovely.
Jack says Echo is awesome. It is in anyone's hands but Martin's.
These sausage fingers.
Hi, Captain Rex. Good to see you actually watching, and someone from Shenanigans. We never know who it is from Shenanigans because it just comes up as Shenanigans Gaming. It could be Sean, it could be any of them from up there. Like,
It'll be Ian. Hi, Ian.
or Ian.
Oh. Like that, is it?
Like what?
Like that?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Oh.
So I'll just put Anakin here and then we'll just joust up these lanes.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I was just about to say he's cheating at the moment, having Anakin there.
Yeah.
I thought you meant to be the chosen one. Sorry.
He should be down one peg as well.
Oh, because that never gets old.
Did anyone notice in Game of Thrones that Darth Vader had the high ground eventually? Did you see the Game of Thrones episode? I'm not trying to spoil it for people. Did you watch Game of Thrones last
Yes,
episode?
I did watch Game of Thrones last episode.
Was there a character who looked like Darth Vader? And did he have the high ground? Apparently not. My bad.
Just don't.
I
Me and Catherine both made
There's
that joke at the same time.
already so many streams hating on Game of Thrones that we can't add another one to it, despite
Oh,
it
whoa,
being
whoa, whoa, whoa. I
so
never
easy.
said I hated Game of
I
Thrones.
know, but I will start commenting on it, saying that it is so bad.
What, that episode or Game of Thrones?
Just this season,
Ah.
well,
Race of Thrones to the end.
yeah, like, oh, yeah, that happened.
Probably shouldn't
Why?
talk Game of Thrones, should we?
We
No.
shouldn't.
Teach you how to play again.
This
You
is
can go cry afterwards.
This is X-Wing.
Oh yeah, sorry, right, so yeah.
It's really
we're
funny
back.
to make fun of people's anxiety. Whoa, mental health issues. Whoa, no.
Yeah,
You bully.
I know. It's great, right?
Anyway,
I hate you so much.
I know. I'm getting back for all the bitchiness last week. Right, so yes, this is all about
friendly games of X-Wing.
oh, right. Yeah, there is no point to this one. It's not like last week where we're testing which list's better. We're just...
I just like Phantoms, having fun. I did fly 2 Phantoms at the System Open and got absolutely ruined.
Mm. Anybody shocked by that? No.
Shut your face.
Indeed. So yeah, it's just a random game. I will also time it though, so that we don't stay here forever, because I would like some sleep.
Yeah, boom. We always shook hands.
Yeah, this is awkward, so we'll just do it again.
Yeah, alright.
Right. Don't stop caressing me.
I'm not caressing you.
I know, but you're going to.
No, I'm not.
I'm preemptively saying stop.
I'm not touching you. Can I let go now? It's really awkward. Yeah, bad.
Right, system phase. Do you have anything?
No.
Cool.
Do you?
No.
No.
Right.
Go on then.
A 1 forward.
I'm going to step outside and gracefully wipe the sweat from my head so I don't look awful.
I'll take an evade.
Only 2 Phantoms, yeah, because he's got a big honking great ship in there and he's got the named Phantoms. He is using the named Phantoms, not just the generic ones.
Oh, just Echo is so much fun.
Yeah. Also, did you mention about collision detector?
I did.
Okay. Just
I mentioned
checking.
that I had it.
Yes.
Didn't mention what it did.
Yes. And why are you taking auto thruster clouds? Gas clouds, sorry.
Because a collision detector. So I can barrel roll and decloak through them.
Without
still get
suffering
my action.
any consequences.
We were talking about whether it was worth having advanced sensors. And that's 8 more points to have 2 advanced sensors, so I thought.
Yeah.
Right, is that me?
Yes.
So I'm going to use my advanced ailerons.
Glad you pronounced that.
I know, I've
Less
already...
incorrectly than I thought you were going to.
than I usually do.
Yeah.
I'm going to move the ship to my advantage by accident
That's
now
fine.
several times.
Pop it where you want.
Okay. No, to be fair, he's off board.
Yeah, I was okay with that.
Yeah. And he's going to focus.
Mhm.
And then my Echo is going to do, I think he's doing a hard 2 to the right. For now. You alright?
I can just smell burning.
Toast.
No, not toast.
Okay, just
Burning actual like things that burn. Do a one of them.
That's definitely not your comebacks.
Yes. I will spend a force to do barrel roll. And yeah, take a focus as an action.
And evade.
And evade.
Because when you've got phantoms and you've got Duke, it's daft not to.
3 bank from Little Annie.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. Spend a force.
You're not going to barrel roll because it's a neat trick.
I do like that FFG have embraced the meme though. It is funny.
Which one?
The new Anakin's ability. Have you read it?
No.
Oh, in the Naboo Starfighter, you can spend a force. I think it's before you do your manoeuvre. You can spend a force to do a barrel roll. In brackets, this does not count as an action. So you can barrel roll twice.
Huh.
It's that neat of a trick.
It's a pretty neat trick.
So anyway, I'll spend a force to do a boost. And then as an action... just do a focus. Because I'm actually happy enough where I'm at. No shots?
No shots.
Do you want me to check range for anything?
Nah, I'm alright.
You sure? Not like you did last week where you're like, no, I'd like you to measure that.
Would you like to?
No, I'm
measure
good.
something?
I'm just checking that you don't want me to measure my ships.
Are you alright, Steve?
I'm alright.
Okay. Is work hard?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Are you cloaking? Yes, you are. Regen my forces. And then back to dials. Excuse me. Should point out I have no idea how to fly this list, but hey ho.
Are you good?
I am good.
May I do some things?
Absolutely.
Lovely. So before anyone goes, oh, whoa, I've got collision detectors.
Which means that you ignore them when you do stuff.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And things.
May I look at my dial?
Yeah. Not face up though.
Cheating.
Redonkulous. Take the bit. Yep. So my activation phase, so just gonna go one forward. And we'll take an evade. One forward. We'll take an evade.
One forward to victory.
Well.
The rebel way.
Yes, even though I'm definitely the Empire, but hey ho. I'm more the Empire than you're the Empire.
This is the better Empire, though.
You good?
True. Yep.
Let's do my advanced AO runs.
Mm-hmm.
No consequences. Right, let's reveal my dial.
Wonder why we stopped.
Three forwards.
Yeah,
Four.
no. Yeah, I thought so.
I was like, that's a big three.
Yeah, that was bigger than I thought.
Woo.
Why do you think we didn't see the you getting a strain for going over the?
I don't know. Maybe because people liked Phantoms.
Oh, another American conspiracy.
Yeah.
Focus.
Focus.
And then Echo I'm actually doing a 2 forwards, which is really bad.
Why?
I meant to do a 1. Well, because I thought the bendy would have brought me round more. But anyway. I'm worried Anakin might come in and ruin me now.
So, and what did you want to do?
Let's not go down that. He's made the mistake.
Okay.
I've made a mistake. Let's just let me get on with it.
Alright.
Right, dirty little mace.
Yeah, who is definitely going to get absolutely murked.
I agree, Jack. It would be good if either of them knew what the hell they were doing anyway.
Shut, Jack.
What do you know, Jack?
Yeah, shut your face.
So Mace does that. I'm going to spend...
Just to point out, he was being nice to you as well.
Oh, sorry, Jack.
Sorry, Jack. We love you, Jack.
Yeah.
I
Same.
thought it was out of character. I shouldn't have snapped. I'm just snapping to look big in front of these boys. Not...
I instantly regret my decision. I'll spend a force to do a barrel roll. I'm going to barrel roll...
Did you think I was going for those bad boys by any chance?
Well, I mean, maybe, but it's all... Oh, well, that didn't work. So, barrel roll there. Boost is not going to get me anywhere. So then... Do I... Do I? I think I just have to take a Vader focus.
Yeah.
Whisper.
I'm going to spend a collision detector.
Okay, so you can actually do an action.
There we go.
Yeah, so collision detection means that he totally ignores it, whereas if he spends a charge, but if you otherwise, like if you don't, even if you don't spend the charge, you can still do barrel rolls and stuff over the top.
Yeah, so I've still got 2 actions. 2 charges was lovely, but it's just decloaking. Overcast clouds is just stupidly lovely. Yeah, bye Echo.
Welcome to the stream, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I don't know which Dave it is,
Hi, Dave.
but I'm guessing he was Dave Paint. I guess. I remember Dave Paint. Where do I remember Dave Paints from?
Did he do some painting for you?
I think he painted some Eldar that I bought.
Shall we do a lock? With no force being spent.
Ooh.
Okie doke. Is it beginning of engagement phase?
It is the beginning of the engagement phase.
I'm gonna. I've got initiative anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a Vader to see who's in my arc at range 2.
Mace and Annie.
I'm gonna spend it on Annie.
Okay. Remove shield from Annie because I have no green tokens to remove. And then Annie gets to shoot.
He does.
Ah, that Dave from Norton. Welcome.
So yeah, range 2 onto Echo. Just checking.
Yeah.
I will spend the lock. I'll spend a force for 2 hits and a crit.
Ouch.
Well, that's annoying.
That's a thing.
Yeah, so 2 natty evades apparently. Just takes 1 damage. Your Echo.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream, James. It was good to see
Let's
you
have
at the
a pop
weekend.
at Mace.
Yeah, any
Range
shirt
3
looks better
obstructed.
on you than on Martin.
Oh, it's my whisper, sorry. You said Echo. That's why I'm getting confused.
Yeah, sorry.
So.
Here we go.
I
None obstructed.
predict.
I would agree with that.
Range 3.
Yeah. I'd be sad about that, but I'd agree with it.
I'm going to spend a force.
From 5th Brother.
Turn that into a crit.
Yes.
Just a hit and a crit, unfortunately. Duke. No, it doesn't make a difference.
I'll duke those 3 of it.
Why you're... Oh, it's range 3.
Yeah. So yeah, apparently you evade dice are good.
Oh.
Your force?
So, Martin, James says that shirt looks better on him than on you.
Everything looks better on you than me, James. Beards. Hair.
Me.
No clothes. You.
Good evening, Lebo.
No, this is really tough now. No, Echo's only got one shot, so let's do Mace.
Yep, range 3 through.
And then I can make a decision about Vermeil after. You say range 2?
No.
Oh. I was like, have a word.
Range 3 through.
Ah.
3 hits.
That's the thing.
Duke. And then,
So our auto thrusters, I will then spend a second of Mace's forces. Yeah.
You've got a focus.
I know I do. Which I like to keep for Vermeil shooting at me.
So that's 3 evades.
3 evades.
Ouch.
I'm tired, Jack.
Let's go on, Anakin.
I've just spent 2 days
Major
doing
Vermeil.
tax
2 on
returns,
Anakin.
so
Okay.
I'm in a fragile place.
Let's turn that into a hit and let's spend the focus.
Yep, for 3 hits with the double mods. I will spend. Bugger it. Spending 2 force. Takes 1 shield.
Mm-hmm.
So Anakin is out of force, Mace has 1 force left. Not quite sure this is how it's meant to go.
Collision detector is it system now? Or is it something else?
It's a system,
System. What did it used to be called?
I think it was still the same slot. I can't remember.
But they were called. They weren't system, were they? They were
No, it was
sensors.
system.
Sensor.
Sensors.
Yeah.
It's system upgrade, Paul.
Yeah, range 1.
Oh, dear. Be nice, be gentle.
That's gentle.
That'll do.
Focus for 2.
Cheeky 2.
2 shields. Let's go. So let's do nothing there. So we'll do a range 2.
It felt like it, mate. It really did. Well, I hate numbers at the best of times.
Hit the crit. Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Any particular reason?
The fact that the hit and the crit goes through.
Oh.
Yeah.
You said 2, didn't you?
A hit and a crit, yeah.
Yeah, range 2.
Range 2, yeah.
Why defend? Roll 1 for your defense dice.
Excellent.
Don't know why I turned that upside down.
So
Ouch.
end of the turn. These go away. Oh, the Mace gets 1 force back. Anakin gets 1 force back. So 2, 1.
Cloaky McCloak faces.
Cloak and McCloak. Get my cloak on.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with one of these weird things next year. Get an accountant.
I know numbers and stuff.
Yes! Oh! What the hell? It's like a ninja.
No swearing.
Ninja bearing coffee.
You're on live stream.
Thanks, Zoe.
I only got half a cup.
So did I.
It's because
I
you've got
know.
a large Lee the Man, the Myth, the Legend cup.
Did you put any sugar in mine?
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you.
I put 3 sweeteners in.
So that's not sugar though, is it?
Same thing.
It's not though, is it?
It's a healthier version of sugar.
Is it though?
Kind of.
It's like arguing now.
Just said there's less fat in it.
Correct, can't argue with that. Technically there's no fat in sugar.
You
Yeah,
don't
we
get
can
as
break
high
down that,
profit.
can't it?
Well, it can be stored as.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of what I meant. You know that's what I meant.
But that's not what you said.
No, that's what I meant though, isn't it?
That's not what you said though.
Welcome to Weight Watchers Live.
It was a cracking fat joke earlier. I can't remember what it was now. Let's think about these decloaks.
That was our
What
week.
K-turns and talons and sloops and...
A 4, a 5 and a 2. So 4k, 5k and a 2 sloop.
All of the things. Wow.
Excuse me.
Ain't that a thing?
Because Jack used the word fat, I had to approve his message. It was
Fat.
fat.
As in...
F-A-T.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Jack, you better not be fat shaming.
His words are less fat, more chemicals.
Mm.
In reference to the coffees. Or my coffee, at least.
You should probably think what you're going to do instead of what I'm just doing.
Welcome to How Not to Play X-Wing.
You'd also have to consider Martin not understanding what he's doing himself, let alone...
That happens. Oh. We don't pick on actual flaws.
Well, what else are you going to pick up from? The ceiling?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
Just checking, because you didn't laugh and it made me cry. So, where are you going to put your Reaper? Just out of curiosity, asking for a friend.
Well, he's got some good options.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to tell you what he's actually going to do?
Yeah,
I'd like to actually me to tell you.
No, why would I say that?
Well, because you asked, and I know that you're terrible at this game and you need a hand.
Echo, Jack. Echo.
Oh,
Echo, echo.
Yeah, there's no way to...
Whisper. That's what happens when you get whisper and echo together.
Reapers don't have a K turn, but they do have a one sloop.
And a stall.
Yeah.
And a 2-turn.
Yes.
I'll tell you what.
Ben not.
There you go. Have a look.
Oh no, I know what they do. Like it wasn't like a question. It was more like I'm saying it out loud.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It's alright.
I appreciate your candidness.
I won't mention that just yet, Peter, till after Steve set his dials, because Steve needs all the help he can get.
Is this Pete? We know Pete.
It's Pete Broughton, who is doing me some Vader cards for the charity event.
Alright.
You'll have probably seen him. He does the Lego figure cards.
Yes.
He porters them and puts them in scenes and stuff like that with all of the Lego things.
Hmm.
Always holding a focus token and force tokens and stuff like that.
Good work.
Mm.
Keep it up. Look forward to seeing it.
You good?
Yeah.
So the prediction from Pete is
Can I do some stuff?
Yes, you can system phase.
the Reaper is going to do something. I can't say because
The thing is, I can do boost and things.
Yeah.
so I won't say what he thinks he's going to do. I just don't think Martin's that
Oh, I
clever.
spent a lock on Annie. Didn't you?
You did.
Sorry, the sacred game state. My apologies. Yeah, don't make sure you take your phantom dials with you. not like last time.
Yeah, that was a nightmare. After moving 4 of them, going.
So my activation phase, I will do this.
I'm not making Martin wear a hat, James.
Take a focus,
He's already sweating buckets as it is.
Why does he want me to wear a hat?
because it's blinding.
Got no idea.
Oh,
That's my guess anyway.
yeah.
But I'm cruel.
Do have a, no, I do have a bold patch, which we'll be catching the light.
Patch, is that what you call it?
Yeah, alright, well, don't pick on actual flaws, douchebag.
Is there a flaw? I thought that was the style you go for.
Whatever. Is it me?
It's like having
Always.
2 children. More
It's
children.
alright, I have a hell of a widow's peak and I'll have a good receding airline in a few years.
Airline?
Airline.
Airline, yeah.
Like
a flight, yeah. With ships and stuff.
ships, you mean aeroplanes?
Yeah, that's the one.
Because we're definitely not in the position to have...
That's what you think.
I've actually bumped myself.
So you know that joke where we say, like, this is how not to fly X? Nah, you'll be fine.
Look at that. Boom. Possibly. I don't think he's fine, Steve.
No, I agree. Do you think he's fitting in there?
Hang on. I put it on there, didn't I? So
It's the decloak action, Paul.
We do.
In the
Oh.
clean-up phase, Martin swaps evade tokens
So it's not in. Yeah,
It
we'll
will
fit
fit.
in.
for
That's fine.
cloak tokens.
Cool.
Well, that
and
wasn't very
then
clever.
he gets,
I mean, I was expecting you to be here.
Yeah.
Like,
he gets to decloak
For that
using
reason.
A 2.
Right, let's see what Mace is up to.
It's
Yeah.
basically a barrel
Dirty
roll
little mace.
or boost straight with a 2. And then the Echo's ability is you use the bendy 2 instead of a straight 2. Also, for being cloaked, you get the
spin
benefit
force
of an extra 2 dice.
to do a barrel roll.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, Christian's cheating again.
Why? What have I done this time?
I don't know.
At least Echo will get a shot now.
Ayrton's seen whatever you did.
Oh yeah, I always cheat.
Every time he rolls dice, he cheats.
Does Echo get a shot?
Maybe I'll see when Annie moves. And Mace is going to take a defensive focus just in case. Give me a hot minute because there we go.
Extra 2 dice if they are cloaked, not device. Dice. My voices.
Realistically, though, they're never cloaked in the combat phase.
Yeah.
It's only in, like, very extreme edge case.
If they find themselves in a
Are you
position
doing
where
it?
they are
Another
getting
thing,
shot
Okay.
rather than
because-
getting a shot in, they can choose to cloak, which
I was
means
convinced
they
you're
get
going to do a
plus
K turn
2
with him,
agility,
which is why I've
or
gone
plus
there.
2 green
Because now I'm
dice.
worried that you might
But
turn
they
left. So I'm
can't
thinking a
shoot
barrel
while
would be a
cloaked.
really good option for bumping.
Okay.
But
Well, they don't have a 3 turn. They only have the 1s and
Okay.
2s, if that helps.
actually does.
Yeah, the Jedi Starfighter has a
Did you
ridiculous.
say it's a 4K and a 5K?
4K and a 5K and 2 sloop.
Okay, that'll do.
Right.
So I have spent them both.
So he's out of collision thingies.
Yeah.
Anakin is going 5 straight forward. I'm gonna use R2D2. Not R2D2. Wanna be R2D2. Spend a force. No. Hang on. Sorry.
Right. Read out the card, because you do. Just read out the card for me.
Yes, and he's definitely
Right.
cheating.
I'm using the R2 astromech. After you reveal your dial, you
Which
may
you've just
spend
done.
1 charge and gain 1 disarm token to recover 1 shield. So I've spent 1 of the 2 charges. I've recovered back up to 2 shields, and I will gain a disarm token, which I had hold of before I stopped. There we go. And I'm going 5 forward. So the disarm token is exactly what it sounds like. It means that he cannot shoot. So I'll go there. I will not spend a force. I will just boost as an action.
I was like, what? Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm bugging out because I was down 2 shields and I'm down 2 force, and yeah, I don't like that. And your Reaper is actually doing that. Engagement phase stuff.
I'm not going to evade her.
So, Whisper no shot.
Yeah, Anakin no shot, Whisper no shot. So you've got initiative, so you're... I've got initiative, so my 4s.
So who do you want to check? Do you want me to check Echo first?
Let's check Echo first.
So, Echo.
Oh!
Yeah, you got me. It is at range 2.
Right, oh.
For that one doesn't have the force user on it,
Does not.
so just the 2. Nothing for you to Duke. I will spend a force. No, because that would be my last force. I will spend the focus.
Okay.
Take
Just one shield?
1 shield. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll separate my force of active and not active down there. With tokens, I tend to keep putting them in the thing, and then I can't find them again.
And you haven't painted these ones.
Yeah, because the wood. I'm not painting them. Vermile?
Oh, has he got a shot 6?
Yeah, he's got a shot of 6, range 3, but
Not
it's not
obstructed.
obstructed.
Cheeky hitting a crit.
Yes, because I have a focus token.
Hang on.
Okay. Yes, because you're rolling.
I've turned that into crit for some reason.
Yeah, so 2 hits and a crit
Yep.
using Vader's Force. I roll that. I will spend a focus
Magnificent.
to evade all 3.
Uh,
I was panicking there because I thought I took an evade.
yes!
Because I know they take evade actions with them, but yeah. So I'll take
Why do
that.
you normally take evade actions with them?
Keep them alive longer. I figure that's their advantage over just other ships in general. Like, just they've got the 5 hull and the evade. Well, yeah, it's good, and the focus obviously is good, but not necessarily on 2 dice. So
It's not bad.
it's not bad, but like I'd still rather take a guaranteed evade over.
Don't forget, I'm not rolling any defense dice.
I am fully aware of this. So I'm rolling 4 dice because I'm at range 1 from Mace. 2. So just 2 down. You down to 2 health?
I'm down to 3 health because they have 6 hull.
Oh, did it? Yeah, and you got 4 damage cards.
I'm down to 2 health because I've got 6 hull. One was hidden under a crit for some reason.
Yeah. Cheat. Go.
Wow.
Number 6.
You know
so
your own.
checking with the arcs. The arcs, I do not have a shot on Vermeil, sad to say. I don't have a shot on Echo. I don't have a shot on Whisper. I don't have a shot on Whisper. So no shots from my Gold Squadron Trooper. So end of the phase. It goes away. They get forces back, so I'm back to 2 force on each of my Jedis. And
So in theory, I've moved that.
it was perfectly 2-2 because it was the Wizard's Hat.
If you move it 2 and 2 and then put it under the nearest ship.
So I wrote it. We're good?
Millimeter. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, we decided that because that was the whole conversation about Sorting Hat, wasn't it?
The hat.
It was.
Yeah.
The hat
There we
that
go.
sorts.
Excellent. Dials, yes, because we're playing X-Wing again. Has anybody played that Harry Potter game? Just asking the streams. Has anybody played that Harry Potter game? The one with
The board one.
the
card
miniatures. No, the miniatures
No,
one.
not yet. I haven't.
Because I love the look of, absolutely love the look of the models, but I can't justify getting into another game to not play it.
Night models are always good quality, perfect models.
Yeah. I've liked the
Lord of the Rings. I really want to get into the new one.
that one's good. Journeys. Yeah.
Not the miniatures game. Then.
No.
The board game.
I think I probably would enjoy the miniatures, but I don't really want to get into another.
Like I say, another game that you can't
At
find time to play.
least with Lord of the Rings, I could play with the missus at home.
I do.
What, play with my missus at home?
Yes.
She's watching this, by the way.
Excellent. Hi. When are you next at work, Martin?
Saturday.
I know.
When's your next day off? Saturday. Yeah. That's horrible. That's horrible. You're a horrible man. Oh, I hate you so much.
I'm getting into his mind. It's the only way I can beat him. Other than with a stick. So he's stressed. He's stressed. Oh my god. Did you just put a Reaper dial on your Phantom?
Yeah.
Did the amount of red not sort of think?
No, I was,
wow.
I was concentrating on the blue.
Even
Spoiler alert!
even so, did you not think, oh, blues on this aren't great?
The blues on the Reaper are alright.
Yeah, but compared to a Phantom.
No, the blues on the
No.
same amount of blues. There's more blues on this, in fact.
Mm.
So that's the polite way of saying get wrecked.
Get wrecked. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with this statement. Maybe. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not convinced, but yeah, we've done it now.
So, because the ability on the Phantom says perform and evade, I can still decloak, but I do not get the action. Because he's stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Whisper on the other hand does.
Yep. Oh. Yep. My twos. So, just a 1 genteel. Saying normally I take evades, I don't think I'm going to take that many shots. However, Echo's going to be coming in. Take an evade. And this one will take a focus. Mixing it up. One of them's boundary, right? Yep. So one normal maneuver blue. Doing stuff.
I debated whether to jam Mace, but I'm kind of hoping I've blocked him anyway.
You want to focus so you can like do more damage.
Yeah.
That's my general rule with them. Oh yeah, to be fair, you've got your Vader Force as well, so...
Got my Vader Force and then I got his ability.
Yeah. Because I'm used to not actually having Vader, so normally I...
To be fair, I could kill this guy if I'm lucky.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, let's jam him. Let's get rid of his
Jam him.
evade.
So I will choose to get rid of the evade.
I'm glad you chose that.
Yeah. Shame, I want to put that jam token down. So, 2 bank blue, getting rid of the stress, taking an evade. Mace.
5 forwards.
Going 5 forwards. I will use
Of course he is.
R2 to get rid of a charge to regain a shield. And gain a weapons disable token. And 5 straight forwards. Happy enough side to side?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's about
Make
right.
sure it's straight because it's going to make a big difference for Whisper.
Yeah. Do you want to mark up with a mile then? Are you happy enough with this?
Pretty
Is
straight there.
right. First time that's been said
I was
about me.
going to say, ironic.
So 5 straight forward there, and I will then do a. So I'll spend. Will I spend a force? I want to try and keep as much force as I can. I'm definitely going to do a barrel roll. I just can't decide whether I'm going to spend a force to do it. Whisper hasn't gated, surely. But if you were expecting the block, then maybe you did. Tell you what, spend a force, do a barrel roll this way. So, if if you turned in here, I will boost out of it, and if you K turned, I am either behind you or blocking you. Sorry, I nicked your evade. So, spend a force, do a barrel roll, do a boost as a normal action.
Doing what? Echo, what? Phantoms
Phantoms.
do.
No, what Phantoms used to do. Now they've got access to that one gentle, who knows?
Yeah.
It's a totally open field.
So if I barrel roll, will I get that gold squadron in my sights?
I honestly think
'Cause-
not, if I'm honest. Like,
If he's not in his sights, he's ruined. Oh no, because you're going to go for Mill anyway.
Yeah, I think Phantoms would do well with a stall. It's about time they got something decent like that.
oh yeah. That one bank was their version of a stall. So, oh my god, I can go slow.
Technically, all ships should be able to stall.
Inertia.
Obviously, ships can speed up and slow down, so they can slow down to nothing.
Yeah, I think you're right. Lesson learned. Listen to Steve. Anakin?
Yep. Doing a type 1 if you don't mind.
I do not mind.
Okay.
I will give you a hard one anytime.
Can you make sure you do the manoeuvre right though, please?
I'll
Jesus Christ, Martin.
I'm trying to.
I know you're trying
But
to.
if it's not stressing me out,
Martin, damn it, do it correctly.
are you happy?
Yeah,
Right.
thanks.
Stop bullying me.
God, I should have done it myself.
Yeah, then we would have had no debris left on the table.
Oh.
Or gas clouds.
Do I want a PS kill per mile? I feel like that's a funny thing. So, spend a force to do a boost.
Well, then two people are going to have a nice little cheeky shot on Whisper.
Yeah. And then action will be to take a lock on the mile. So, start the engagement phase. Would you like to Darth Vader
Yeah.
and guarantee a damage?
Yeah, I think I would.
Cool. So, guaranteed damage on that guy. So I have no green tokens to spend, therefore I must take a damage, which is one face down. Anakin will shoot range 3 through an obstacle. Yeah, definitely range 3. Through a gas cloud at a mile. So I get 3 dice, you get 2 because of your crit.
He's right, you know.
Rubbing it in as well, though.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm trying to explain for the people who aren't, like, here.
Alright.
You know.
Cut the tone. Cut the sassy tone, Captain Sassy Pants.
Sassy's better than bitchy, which is what you were. Although, actually, sorry, that was quite bitchy, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry. I am going for sassy, it's just not working.
Oh!
Bitchy's definitely working.
Yeah, you're a good bitch.
Oh, what on earth is that? Glad it's a crit going through, though. Yeah, so I rolled a hit and 2 crits.
Fuel leak.
Oh, man.
Doesn't really make a difference, though.
Oh.
Perfect timing for a fuel leak.
You good?
No. Why aren't you dead?
Whisper. He hasn't got a shot, but would you like to measure it for me? Anyway? 'Cause
I'll check for you.
if I'm
yeah.
lucky, you might be able to knock him into arc.
Not with
Right.
that.
The mill.
The meal. Two hits.
Ah!
Too bad.
Get wrecked.
See, this is what we get for using my dice.
Echo.
Oh yes, range
Would
3.
you like to check range?
Yeah, range 3. Hitting a crit.
Juke.
Duke one of them, so I have no tokens, therefore the crit goes through. Which is damaged engine type. Increase the difficulty of your
With your hard manoeuvres.
of my turn maneuvers. Yes.
I missed him swearing, so it's official that Stephen was the first person to swear on the stream.
Oh. What was the swear word?
I don't know, Ayrton, what was the swear word? You don't have to type it, just put some letters.
Mime it out. On the mile. Ooh, 1. Alright. Number 1 we'll go for probably a range 2 into whisper. From number 1 onto whisper. I'll focus for 2 hits. 2 evades.
This is what happens when we use your dice.
Yeah.
Oh, the B word, yes.
Bitchy's not a swear word.
Well, you just said I'm a female dog, but it's a derogatory term, which is a form of swearing.
No, I'm saying you need to sort out your end phase stuff. Gain of force back up to 2 force each.
I said douche nozzle. I think that's a swear word.
Apparently he gets told off at Beanies for saying the B word, so you should unstream.
Yeah.
Sorry. I wholeheartedly...
Doesn't look like you're sorry.
I know. I'm not.
Sorry means you feel bad about it.
I know, I'm disappointed with myself. I really am.
Well, you're enjoying the masses.
You alright there?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I just have no idea what I'm doing.
Apparently you've got to say it in class tomorrow if it's not.
I get called that.
There is that,
He
yeah.
does work with the naughty boys.
He is a naughty boy.
He is a naughty boy.
I am a very naughty boy.
And he's not a messiah. Brr.
I am, it's in the name. So why aren't you an RE teacher? Funny. So, where's Echo going to go?
It's a good question.
Next question, where's Whisper going to go?
Good question. Why am I using the Reaper door? I could always fit 2 Phantoms and Vader on. Phantoms wouldn't be able to have any,
Shenanigans.
yeah.
Why not Suntae? Suntae's class.
I did that at SOS.
Oh.
It was good fun.
There's an Abba joke there somewhere, but my brain didn't align it correctly.
Sometimes...
Put it to the...
Oh yeah, people pick my list for Nationals.
well,
I'd like
So-
Phantoms though.
2 Phantoms.
Well, it doesn't have to be 2 Phantoms, but either...
Yeah, let's see what we can get in instead of... How much is the mile?
49, 59, 63 points. So you've got 65 points to play with. I also like lambdas.
65.
and how well has that gone for you in the past? I'm sure the first thing you flew in 2.0 was like a Lambda and 2 Phantoms.
It was 2 lambdas and 1 phantom.
Sorry, 2 Landoms
and
Lambdas.
I beat you.
You did, because what did I fly? 2 E-Wings at about 100 points each.
Win's a win, bro.
Yeah, what a mistake that was. E-Wings still not good.
No.
I wish they were. They have the potential. Are you ready yet?
Yeah.
Oh, crack on then.
Yeah. You're a bit of a bitch, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are you alright? Do you want to talk through things about school and things? I'm just worried about you.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm getting my own back from last year.
Are things alright at home?
Last week. Last week?
What happened last week?
Yeah, last week when you were apparently bitchy to me.
Nah.
I don't remember this, but...
I only bitch you the people I like.
That's good.
I must love you, Steve.
Nicely copied and pasted, Mr. Young.
From who? From what?
He's copied and pasted definition of bitch.
Oh! Would you like to read out the definition of bitcherously?
Probably not. So, front guy.
Does the dictionary say it's a swear word?
It says a lot of stuff about it.
Oh.
It's a multitude.
I really thought you were going to go for a block.
Thought about it.
Mm.
Then I went there. There's not much to it than that, really. Taking a vid. 1 bank.
Could always fly 2 phantoms in a gunboat. That's 62 points.
Why didn't you decloak the other way, then hard 2 in? Hard 1 in behind him?
Which one are we on about?
Whisper.
Because he would have been bumped. Because he was in the middle of that droopy penis.
Yeah,
So
because he was there. If I'd have gone slow, then he would have.
I was there, I would have gone there.
And also,
I would've
Anakin's right there, who could quite easily, like.
He will quite easily slip in between those two gas clouds.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, obviously. Your
Echo is doing a hard one to the right.
Shocking.
Because that's what Echo does. And Echo is going to do a little
Focus.
cheeky little focus. You don't mind putting that on?
Yes. Mace Windu.
What's that badass MF doing?
Oh, right, yes. You did stop the right thing.
Yeah,
Doing a two hard.
Who's cooler, Samuel L. Jackson or Woody Harrelson?
Samuel.
Do you reckon?
Oh, that was
I'm gonna
Wesley
have to
Snipes
stop.
I'm thinking of. Money Train.
That's a bit racist.
No.
Wow!
Chill, bro.
Sorry, no. I mean... Right.
I know what you've done because
I
Woody
missed
Harrelson,
because
Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes
were in
do
Money Train.
and White Men Can't Jump.
Oh, I didn't know they were in that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in my head I was like, oh yeah, I loved them in White Men Can't Jump in my head, and then I was like, oh no, that was Wesley Snipes, but it was only the second part that came out of my head.
Have Samuel L. Jackson and Woody Harrelson been in a film together? I do not know.
Good question. I am going to spend a force. To attempt to, well, I'm going to do a boost because I'm getting in. To do a boost, and then as an action, I'm going to take a focus because since Ayrton's watching the stream, you'll always be focusing. Always be focusing.
Oh, I can feel my.
Oh.
I know my right titty's kind of knocking all the all the shields. And
All
things
of a
aside.
sudden you've got no shield.
Yeah. Oh man, look, you've got 10 shields all of a sudden. My right titty's
Right,
just. Thank you, right titty. You saved today again.
Yes, you did do one. Anakin won bank. You alright?
Yeah.
So, yes, they have.
What?
True Romance.
Who was Samuel Jackson in True Romance?
Who was Woody Harrelson in True Romance?
Let's consult the oracle.
I mean, to be fair, everybody was in that film.
Well, they're quite far down the...
Yeah, they'd have been in like one
Samuel
scene.
Because
Jackson
to be fair,
was...
Samuel Jackson wasn't, because he was known as Sam Jackson up until just before Pulp Fiction, I believe.
So he was...
It's Clear and Present Danger is Sam Jackson.
Big Don.
Yes. Not Clear and Present Danger, Period Games.
Was he not in both?
No, he was only in Period Games.
Just the first one.
Yeah.
Yes, and there's a reason for why he wasn't in the second one.
Why was he in the second one?
Didn't he get shot in the first one? Didn't he die?
No.
Did he not?
No.
I thought he died at the end. Didn't he
Not
run
that
in?
I-
Didn't he
not that I
run in his handsome sort of navy suit and?
No, I'm sure he survived at the end.
Oh, okay. Well, good because
Yeah.
might have spoiled it for people.
Yeah.
So even though Mr.
Sorry.
IMDb said they're both in this film, they only have Samuel Jackson as Big Don.
I think he was he a bodyguard?
I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, Gary Oldman's in that one.
He is, as a drug dealer.
As a drug
with
dealer
dreadlocks.
with dreadlocks, yeah. Probably like Rasta
Well,
accent.
Because doesn't he use an accent in it as well, which is
Yeah.
really cringeworthy.
Yeah. It's like
But it's the 90s.
Gary Oldman went through that phase where like he was in everything, but you never knew it was him.
It was the 90s. You could be whatever ethnicity you wanted to be, as long as you were Caucasian.
as long as you were white, yeah. Yeah, so Anakin takes target lock, no other shenanigans.
To be fair, Johnny Depp decided to be Native American, didn't he? In
Yeah, but he covered himself in white paint, so it's fine. So shooting, back to the game.
yes. So Anakin,
Anakin is going to shoot at Whisper,
2.
range 2, not obstructed.
Ooh, thank goodness.
Why? Thank goodness.
Well, range 1 would have been quite disastrous because
Oh right, I thought you
Mace
were.
Windu's about to show this.
Take the lock.
Yep.
2. It's unfortunate. That's a bit better. Take 1 shield. Your Whisper.
And there is a reason why I didn't want to spend my evade.
Yes,
Let's have a go at the hurt guy.
Yeah,
number 6,
who has 3 health left at range
1. I will spend my 5th brother.
5th brother force for hitting 2 crits.
Duke.
So Duke 1, which goes to a focus. I'll spend the evade to evade 2 of them. I take 1 crit. Fuel leak. If I suffer 1 more crit, I suffer a damage. So basically, if I take 1 more crit, I'm dead.
And Echo.
Echo.
Because I've got initiative before Mace.
You do. Range 2 on the same guy, I assume.
Yep. Spend the focus if you don't mind doing the honours.
Yeah, absolutely fine.
Thank you.
No, you spent the force.
Duke.
1 evade, gets duked, take 3 damage, and die. Kapow, kapow.
So I'm saying,
Not a fair trade for
For the meal, yeah. Mace of the Windows is doing a range 1 on Whisper. Oh, Whisper hits, so you get an evade.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
Not a problem.
I also forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, Whisper's ability, for anybody who didn't know, is after she performs an attack that hits, you
Do you know
can
what? I always
assign an
forget that,
evade
which
token.
is really, really not good.
Yeah. No, it's a beauty ability.
Yeah.
Always be focusing. Spend the focus for 4 hits.
Oh, Mace Windu. Yeah.
Mace Windu, yeah.
Where's his focus?
Because I've just spent it.
Oh, is that right? What a quinkadink.
Don't spend one of
This
your
would have been
evades.
amazing if this was if this was old school X-Wing.
Yeah.
I'll spend one of the evades.
Spend one of your evades, yeah. So it takes 2.
Yep.
You do have to deal out damage. And then
I was just checking it wasn't a crit. That's
end of the
all.
initiative 4 step. This guy dies. And then my 2s. I wish I'd just gone 1 forward now, but I didn't know you were going to be there. Range 3 onto Echo. So there to that. Focus for 2. Well, that's a decision you don't want to make.
yeah, and the V19 was the one that just got evaporated,
Yes.
and the one that was next to it is the other V19.
So, Whisper is down to 2 hull, Echo is down to 3 hull.
Yes.
Mace gets a force, so he's back to 2. Anakin gets a force, so he's back up to 3.
Ooh, I've got an important decision to make here.
Do you think
Never.
Phantom should be able to cloak backwards?
No.
Agreed. No.
I think that's a terrible idea.
What?
It's the equivalent of stalling, but without stress.
I'm going backwards.
Oh, because you're going to go backwards and then you're going to do a 2 forwards.
Oh, what if someone fills your space while you...
Well, then you're blocked.
Yeah.
Plus, it takes it away from the tugboats, which are quite it's their only unique thing.
Sheath Peeds have it, and that really surprises people.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that's got
Yeah.
that.
Especially when you pop a layer as well.
Oh, God, yeah.
And then you coordinate a stress ship with AP5. That was a highlight of my turn of System Open when Pop Layer went backwards, coordinated the stress ship, and you said, what? What? They have it backwards? Yeah. And it's white? Yeah. And you coordinate the stress ship? Yeah. Still lost, but you know, I got to trigger all the things, it was funny. I miss AP5. Why can't it be in hyperspace? Do 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 do. Miss.
You know, you're just going to regret something.
Always, yeah. Every time I come around here.
That friendship, yeah.
Yeah.
We're friends. Would you mind you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Would you mind decloaking Echo to her left,
Her left.
and then that
Forwards or backwards?
backwards?
Right. This way.
Yeah.
That one, like that, right. So that's the first part of the
Yeah,
question.
and then as far back.
As far back.
Lovely,
Right.
magnificent.
Cool.
Thank you.
No problem.
And can we have an evade?
Yes.
Do you want to do whispers, or do you want me to lean over everyone?
I'll do whispers.
Yeah.
I assume you're going this way.
Yeah, as far forwards.
As far forwards, right. Not a problemo.
Thank you.
V19 is just going to go one bank. Now, have you care turn? Would you care turn with whistle? Would you be aggressive? I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to take a focus because even though I normally say I always evade, actually I'm going to evade because I always evade.
To be fair, you only really want to evade. You only really want to cater to be guaranteed not to get hit.
Yeah.
Which I can't really do with Mace and Anakin.
No. This one.
Hard one to the right.
Correct.
Her right. And a focus.
Focus. And then Mace is this one going one bank.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were going to keep.
I assumed you thought Echo was going to go that way.
No. Well, I was hedging my bets, so I'm going to attempt a one bank.
I didn't think you'd make it, which is why I didn't think you'd be that.
Yeah, so I haven't made it. I've hit that, which is fine.
Yeah, you can still do your...
I could, but I'm not going to use my fine tune, so I'm not
Right.
going to do the boost or anything.
So
I'll
no
just stay
action.
where I'm at.
Whisper is going to do a 4K.
4K.
Despite what I said, I thought... I was kind of just like, I don't think Mace is going to go right. And then I'm like, don't think he is.
That barrel roll would have been delicious.
Yeah, wouldn't it just? Would it fit in though?
Yeah. Anakin. Yeah, that's why I didn't turn too much with Mace, because I didn't want to.
Yeah,
block
fair shout.
I'm gonna have to mark him up annoyingly. Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh,
This,
sorry. I said, oh trucks.
and this is why I was going to do it. For all so
Oh
many reasons.
trucks.
Oh, swimming trunk.
Keep on trucking.
Right.
A bit more, yeah.
I mean, the ship's in the right place.
This is why I don't do things.
Right, I didn't have a shot on Whisper, I've already checked it, so I'll make sure we're right there. Because I definitely have a shot on him now.
It's my fault, to be fair.
Yeah.
So you want a shot?
This is why I preempted it. Just
You can have a shot with him if you want.
No. Got some fell. Anakin did the 3 bank. I will.
Yes, lots of oops, Captain Rex. This is why I've got
Who's
a
Captain Rex?
Use Force
The
to do it.
I know who he is in Star Wars. Are you alright, Lee? Shh, Daddy's got you.
Do that to do a. Where's all my things there? Right, so I'm spending a Force to do a. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to do a boost, but I feel like that might be aggressive, so I'm going to do a boost.
Might make me go for Anakin instead of the...
And then as an action, I will take a target lock on Whisper.
Ouch.
Engagement phase, any triggers?
Nope.
So Anakin at range
2.
2 onto Whisper.
Yep. Oh, this is going to hurt.
3 dice.
So I have 2 left, guys.
Mm.
So if he gets 3 damage, I am dead. Well, no, I'm not dead.
Potentially, yeah. So I'll spend the target lock on the blank. I'll spend a force on that one. You have
Force
force
and evade.
Force and
Oh, hang
evade.
on. Let's spend the force first.
Yeah.
And that's 2 damage, which would kill.
Which would kill, yeah.
So then spend the evade,
So spend the evade.
which is 1 damage.
1 damage, which means you are still alive.
Just.
Just.
Fifth brother made up his money there, didn't he?
Yes.
So then Whisper are. Oh. How much health has Anakin got?
He's back up to 2 shields.
Oh, no hull damage.
No hull damage.
Oh, that breaks my heart. Let's go on the torrent.
Yep, range 1. Well, those are crits. 2 crits.
Evade.
Yeah, crits are bad. Spend the evade.
1 crit.
You take 1 crit. Hull breach. Class.
Echo.
It's alright, you're all crits anyway, it's fine. We'll do that. I'll roll blanks, so I take a hit and 2 crits, which because of the crit that I already have, it's all face up. So first one, direct hit, class. So that suffers another one, which is a
So
face
that's
up.
another crit.
Stun pilot, that's fine. So that's 1.
So that's 1.
One hit.
That's 1 hit.
Another crit is a console fire, not an issue. The last crit is a direct hit, which is a weapons failure. So I'm dead. Aww. Aww. Only just though, with like 1 ever extra.
And that's how to melt a torrent.
Mace Windu, who is still there, the
Hang on.
force. Oh, yes, sorry, yes, you're alright.
If you don't mind.
No, absolutely fine, yeah. Whisper gets the evade because of her ability.
Yeah.
Mace will shoot at range 3
Considering
Echo.
it's 4 points more than Echo,
Yeah.
it's probably worth not forgetting.
Yep, 3 blanks, that's fine. Still always be focusing.
So you've got your torrent to melt Echo.
Dies at the end of initiative 4 step.
Yeah, I'm teasing you.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right then.
Yeah, so for anybody new, ships stay until all of those at that initiative step have done their stuff. Because there's a few different interactions out there that makes a difference.
Would you like an example one? Because I've got none at the top of my head.
With the vulture droids and their network calculations.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of like the biggie at the minute. So
That's
if you got like multiple ships shooting hard skill
so you
4,
might as well use theirs rather than yours.
yeah, one of them kills one. Well, he's still there with his
That's
calculator.
fantastic. Right, I'm gonna.
Bigs and selflessness as well.
Mm.
I remember old school Biggs as well.
Oh,
So I've had that come up before, where he was dead, but he was still there. So people had to still shoot at him. So, like,
Old school Biggs was magnificent.
yeah. I actually much preferred him when he was a one-use, like pop him and everybody has to shoot him in that turn,
Mm.
because people were just silly with target priority in some cases. Alright, sorry, I regen a force there. I regen a force there. So, Mace has 3, Anakin has 2. You good?
Yeah.
Your
Do
decloak.
you want to do everything? So I'm just going to knock them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Echo is going to decloak to her right
Her right.
and towards me.
Her right and forwards, yeah. Front, middle, back?
Back, please.
As in, as far back.
Yeah.
So we'll get rid of the cloak.
And
Take
something
it
one of
there.
those bad boys. Would you like to do Echo? Just like me being Whisper?
Yeah.
Towards me, please.
Towards you. Okay.
Which of course we can do because of collision detector.
Yeah.
As far back, please.
Good.
That's one of them bad boys.
And no.
And collision detector is only 6 points. But can't do that because
you're still stressed.
Yeah.
So there's no 2s. So your Echo.
One bank.
Right. We trying to remember.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. Go.
2 sloops looking real good.
Yep.
Mace.
Yep.
Tight turn.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you predicted Whisper them. Good show.
Well, I figured if you decloak that
it was too tasty not to go through.
If you decloak that way, I can just boost if I needed to. If you go that way,
yeah, you're facing the right way.
I'm facing the right way. I've got.
I wasn't
going to
go forwards.
The banks on there are actually the 2s. I feel like I want to spend a force to barrel roll this way. And I swear if you've gone 3 forward, I'm going to be fuming. I'll do that, and then I will, as an action, take a focus.
Yeah, you called it.
2 bank.
Yeah.
So, 2 bank. Oops.
Yep. And he doing a dirty little 2 sloop?
I wish. No, in case he did go that way, I went for a big 5.
Yeah. Okay.
5k, yeah. So Anakin's ability works in bullseye or at range 1, but I have neither of them.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore I just have to take the stress.
Mm-hmm.
Sad to say. Which is fine because I've still got force and shields and stuff, so... And my position's quite good, so... Not positioning, my position, even. Engagement phase, no triggers.
Nope.
Don't forget you have force for your 5th
I
breath.
do.
So, Anakin,
So only 1 health left. Thank you.
with 5 minutes left, so yeah, probably do that. Range 2.
Blanks. That's not blanks.
Spend a force. Yeah, that is the exact opposite of blanks.
So we know we're dead.
Yeah.
'Cause I've
Hitting the crit.
hit the crit. And the crit is... suffer 1 damage.
Excellent.
Right.
Doesn't that heal 1 shield?
Oh no, it's Dead Man Switch.
I was going to say, he's still got to get there.
Yeah. Echo.
So, goes because that was the end of the 6s. Echo has a range 1 on Mace, who has 3 shields, and a range 2 on Anakin, who has 2 shields and 1 force. So range 1, range 2. 2 dice no matter what. 3 shields, 2 shields. Focus. 1 force.
Let's go, Annie.
Annie. Spend it for 3. Blanks, yeah. Would you like to... you can't juke any of them. So I take 2 shields and a damage. Bop.
Why Mace or Obi-Wan? That's from Ayrton. I'm not sure what it's referencing.
I think you say why Ace instead of Obi-Wan.
No, why Mace or Obi-Wan?
Why Mace, not Obi-Wan?
Possibly.
Because of the points. I prefer Obi-Wan for the pilot skill, but
Yeah, pilot
again,
skill 5.
uh,
And his ability's amazing. Obi-Wan's.
his ability's alright, but I think Mace is better, is more of a self-sufficient thing. Like, his ability doesn't require anybody else to do a thing. They both kind of rely on being able to do K turns or S loops with minimal consequences, or at least with getting something from it. Which is what you want in a little knife fighter like these. But because if you go up to Obi-Wan, not only is Obi-Wan more points, but then the title, the Delta 7B, would also become more points.
as well, yeah.
And there's only 2 points spare in this list, so So regen of force.
It's amazing what you can learn off the internet.
Regen of force. It wasn't the internet, it was seeing it and going, oh yeah, I understand all of the parts of
Is this the last round?
This will be the last round, yes.
Have I got half points on Anakin?
You have got half points.
Would I lose half points if
No,
you got a
you would
shield?
not lose half points if I got a shield.
Okay.
Which is sad, because that would
So
be...
how many points have I got at the minute? I know he's winning. I just still want to...
Welcome to the stream, Lee.
Duncan?
No, it's Lee Johnson. He's a 40k player from Beanies, who has taken a shine to X-Wing. It looks as though we're going to give him some... Well, someone's going to teach him how to play on Saturday. I've not found anyone yet, but if there's anyone about...
He's seen my wife on Saturday.
I am.
Yeah. But we're going to get Lee involved.
So Annie Kane is 41 points.
He's okay.
So you've got 91 points.
Annie, are you okay?
Is he okay?
Do you want a claw case?
Oh, so much fun.
I know you were waiting to do that when he died, but I don't think he's going to die.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of us down there, Lee. And then you two can take the pee out of Steve. Oh, we've all done it. Don't look at me like that.
I hardly did it.
I think Mace is going to do a K-turn, isn't he?
And he's not. Do you know why?
Stressed.
Because he's not okay.
No, he's not okay. Is he okay?
No, he's not okay.
Are you okay?
Okay.
See, yeah.
Tickles me.
I've just got nothing.
We know. No style. Is a five forwards green?
No,
Is
3
a four
forwards.
forwards? Right, okay.
And it's definitely blue.
Old money.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah. Let's decloak towards Annie.
That way?
Nope.
That way?
Yep.
Right. Just to clarify, you could have done either of those.
Is Annie okay?
Front, middle, back?
Front. As in forwards. Does that need to be there?
There, what do you think about that stream?
Gas clouds
We've
float.
got what? No.
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 If you're gonna chaos the game, I get to put the asteroids back because you moved them.
No.
Is that the rules? He's not the asteroids, so I get to put them back.
You knocked him first.
He's not the asteroids, so I get to put them back.
Children.
I think it's definitely the rules.
Whoa.
It's me to go. Oh,
Lobster
the crab
claw.
monster of death.
Can we finish the game?
Yeah, sorry.
And then we can play with the things. Sorry.
I had one echo.
Hard one, Echo.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He's just going to fly into the back of you.
Yeah.
So are you there?
Yeah. Focus.
Yep. Not Obi-Wan. Damn it, Ayrton. Mace. We'll do that.
Nah, I was convinced Mace was going to do a K-turn.
I was fully forced, there was no need to.
Yeah.
I will take a target lock since I have 3 force. Annie. 1 bank.
Alright, see if Mace kills off the Phantom then.
Does a bump. Gets rid of the stress. 4 dice from Mace into Echo. Spend the lock on the 2 blanks. 3 hits.
1 hit.
time on the round, did a ding.
Ah, quite enjoyed that. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's good. Here we go again. Alright.
Since we have nearly 30 minutes left on the stream, do you want to finish it off?
Martin, do you want to finish it off with both by
Yeah.
guys? Okay, fine.
Echo's got this.
I was going to say, we can always see if Annie's okay.
Yeah, I want to see if Annie's okay.
You know what I should have done? I should have regen that shield if that was the case.
I probably would have made that move if it was the last one, to be honest.
Yeah, they are going to see what would
Wouldn't,
happen
wouldn't.
if they didn't mess around for 3/4 of an hour during the
I was
game.
kind of just
I
like...
mean, we could just like, you know, like sit and chat and stuff. Just a
Has
wacky
anyone
fella.
got any suggestions for what I could do
Oh
to
yes.
change for the two Phantoms?
So yeah, I win by the way. Yes, awesome class. There you go.
Oh, look at that. He was so...
He's a douchebag. isn't he?
Yeah. I think he
I'm a
would have
terrible winner. I really am.
You're a very graceful loser, though.
I am. At least it
You're a very good loser.
kind of balanced. Yeah, I got years of practice.
Yeah. Oh.
Hope you feel.
Is that finished? Can I start swearing now?
No.
Oh, right,
no.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're chatting.
Oh, right, okay.
So, I don't know if anyone on the stream's got any suggestions what to replace the midge of a meal with. Something with more than one dice.
I was thinking Howl, Aiden, Gideon, Dell, and Whisper.
Inferno Squadron and the...
Well, it's
Inferno
missing
Squadron
Sen.
plus somebody.
Swapping Sen for Howl.
Mm.
And then Whisper. I thought that would be quite good.
Yeah.
I could always put advanced sensors on Whisper and just bump him into the back and not care. Because then you can fly him as a squad.
Yeah.
Thought that would be fun. I quite like Inferno Squadron just because I like the abilities. I don't think mini swarms will do very well this day and age. I think everything's just going to be high pilot skill now. isn't it?
What are you classing as a mini swarm?
4.
4 NAs.
Okay. So yeah, see, I think it's the combination of the two things because, again, this is an example because you got the 2 chuds, you got the 6 ace,
Why a chud?
because they're unnamed things that just go pop.
Oh, I've never heard the word
Have you-
chud
oh.
before.
That might be a Game of Thrones thing that I've saying. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're still not answering my question. Why chud?
I don't know. It's just the word we use.
Oh, okay. When you say Game of Thrones thing, is it just like a Middlesbrough Game of Thrones thing, or is it a thing that everyone uses who plays Game of Thrones?
I need an adult help. Somebody explain what I mean. I just use the words as other people say. I don't know. It's just language in it.
In it?
Yeah.
In it?
But yeah, you got like the unnamed
You're
like
a
sort
chud.
of throwaway ones. You got the big ace, and then you got the points filler. And depending on what faction you got to pick for the points filler, it's almost like the Rebel Beef one. Although that one is just get as many dice as you can, as many mods as you can, and try and do it. But you have got wedges, the closest thing to an ace that Rebels have, and that's the thing.
Because you can out-dodge people.
Yeah, very
Got
subjectively.
barrel roll and, well, yeah. It's...
But like there isn't a good ace in Rebels. Certainly not. Actually, there isn't a good ace in Rebels at all, whether it's extended or hyperspace. Not on Initiative 6 anyway. You could argue Luke, but even if he's still got stuff, he's definitely getting out.
Yeah,
By
Luke can be a nightmare though, can't he?
Yeah, I love Soup's new Luke, but he's a lot of points. But yeah, I think like ace, chuds, summit in the middle, whether it's go a mini ace or a little more chuds is the same. Like again, the Vader, who's an ace, Suntier, who's an ace, and the 2 rockets guys. Because you ignore the chuds, you chase after one of them.
I better stop listening before you did. Just to get to hear the word chud. I love you.
Why do I keep showing up here? Oh yeah, so you get some talent. That's right.
Way!
Captain Charisma's over there.
Alright, we don't pick on actual flaws. Chill out.
So, Ayrton
What's talent got to do with charisma?
is explaining what a chud is.
Thank you.
He's adulting.
Thank you.
Chud is the term for something you don't mind dying. It's there to help at the start, but if it dies, it dies. But like Steve during the stream, if it dies, we don't care.
If it dies, it dies.
If it dies, we can kill it. Wait, what?
Yeah, alright. So it's a gaming term then. Because he's a big 40k player, not just a Game of Thrones term.
No, Ayrton plays Game of Thrones.
Oh, does he?
I don't think he plays 40k.
Oh, okay.
I can't keep up with what games Ayrton plays.
Neither can Ayrton.
Yeah, this is true.
Mm.
Well, apparently it's X-Wing this week.
It is, yeah.
You don't play 40k.
He probably plays 40k like I'll play 40k. I've been
Yeah.
playing 40k for 13 years. Ask me how many points I've got painted.
How many points you got painted, Steve?
Probably about 100.
Yeah. If we're going down that route, I remember spent about 100 quid on the Empire, and then I painted about 4 horses. And thought, you know what, this is really boring, and then just sold
Are
it.
you saying my job's boring?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
I was just like,
You could be playing games. Instead of
yeah,
playing,
I like the idea of the game. I just didn't like the hated building, and I couldn't afford just buying painted models.
It was
and
great
built
when it
models.
was my only hobby, and then I discovered like X-Wing and card games and this, that, and the other, and then it's just like finding time to paint
Yeah.
a bulk of things. Like I still paint 1 or 2 models every now and then, but
I think that's why X-Wing's so popular. It's literally just get out of the box and crack on.
done.
Yeah, and
We
even
have-
if you don't play the game, you've got a nice little model.
We have a second name, or a second explanation of Chud.
Oh,
Is this Dave Young from the?
Paul Nixon.
Oh,
do we know Paul Nixon?
He's
Any relation to Richard?
the Armada player bringing the youngster down at the moment. I don't think you've been down.
oh yeah.
So Chud was always chewing gum. Chuddy.
Oh yeah, Chuddy.
Chuddy. So basically you chew it up and spit it out. Chud. Get rid. Gone.
See, every day is a lesson
Isn't it just?
or something.
So, I don't know how to take this because Ed's just replied about how dare you. He has a Tully painted Harlequin army. Now I don't know if that's a house Tully.
Yeah, house Tully.
A
Yeah.
house Tully. I really need to see.
Or is
the-
Tully a slang for something?
And I'm sorry, a fully painted Harlequin army, isn't that like
20 models?
Yeah, 20 models.
Yeah, that's like saying I've got a fully painted Knight army, 3 models.
That you didn't even paint.
That shut up. That doesn't mean I can. Yeah. So. How dare you, Lee? I have a Tully paint. I really want to see this house Tully painted.
Proper ginge on the top as well.
Yeah. So we want to see this.
I thought we're not allowed to talk Game of Thrones. I thought you were triggered with the episode.
No,
yeah,
this
with the
is
episode,
card
but this
game.
is the game. And like,
Oh.
or the general, like,
Synopsis.
Mythos.
I mean, let's be honest, the Tullys aren't bleeding ginger in the show.
Wow. And
Well-
yes, Lee, you should play games rather than just sit
Mummy
there
Stark is.
judging
She's
people.
ginger.
Yeah, so, you know what? Oh, no,
I'm good at
obviously.
judging people.
Well, yeah,
Not good at games.
but she's a Stark.
Born of a Tully.
Yeah, but she's
Yeah.
a Stark.
Anyway,
That was the thing, like, her and Rob.
X-Wing.
And,
Yeah.
Yes, sorry, X-Wing.
So,
X-Wing, yeah, my bad.
Urban Dictionary, chud. Chud is an insult frequently used by leftists to deride members of the anti-right and other wing groups.
Oh, so
Leftist,
leftists being
anti-right.
liberal.
So them...
Used by leftists to deride members of the alt-right.
I was going to say, of the anti-right, isn't that themselves?
Yeah, well, you never know. Yes, Paul, the new GW paints will help with people's painting.
See, I'm now playing Game of Thrones. I've got a 7-card start.
So, what do you think the meta's going to be for the Nationals in 2 weeks then?
Chud.
What do we need to... Do
couple of chuds in
expect?
Ace, and then a bit in the middle.
you think it's still going to be 4 Phantoms and...
I think...
Well, I'm taking 4 Phantoms.
Are you really?
No.
Oh.
No.
Are you taking 2 Decimators?
Well, someone said he was going to take 2 Decimators with me. So
Was that me?
I'm slightly...
I think we should all fly double Decimators. If Steve flies double Decimators, I'll fly double
Steve
Decimators.
wants a chance of winning. You know, try hard.
Oh yeah, he is a meta. Well, why don't we win a tournament with double Decimators, and then he'll just take it off the internet and start playing with
That's
it.
not gonna
I know that's a lot harder than it seems.
I genuinely want to take double decimators now and just do better than you. Because all of this whinging and bitching and mourning about
Should we have a little-
double deathy down.
Should we have a little bet then, the 3 of us?
No, because I don't know what I want to fly. I might want to fly Cassiela
You
Ties.
see, he just,
yeah.
he's all bark, he's no bite, and he go, oh, I want to fly double Decimators, I'm going to be better than you. But then as soon as he As soon as we get a little bit of weight behind us, he's like, "No, I don't want to do it
A
now."
little bit of weight behind you, Jesus. I'll be
I
grabbing.
was going to say he's fattest, but it'll just go, "No, you're fattest." Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
That's the second horrible fat joke you've done today. Thank you.
I didn't do it.
Well, you inspired it. That's worse.
All right then.
You inspired my self-deprecation, not defecation.
No,
Right, they're yours.
that's the mince.
They're yours.
Thank you.
They're yours.
Crit.
I don't think there'll be many Jendon builds, will there? With the
Jendon
Americans?
build? Oh, the
Yeah, one with Vader,
bunker
Jendon,
buster.
and
Yeah, as it was known.
yeah. Was it known as a Baron something?
No, so it was just go in and do damage. I feel like people will probably try. I think what we'll probably find is that people will take lists that are quite common and do the usual thing of try them, not necessarily have the skill / practice / right matchups to do it. Again, for System Open, perfect example, I took sort of Rebel Beef with an initiative bid to go up against all of the Quad Phantoms. There were loads of Quad Phantoms there, and in 5 games I saw none of them at all.
Well, so Dale's just turned up to the party.
Is this Cromwell, Dale?
No, this is Dale.
This is White Panete.
White Panate.
Isn't it?
Dale the foreigner.
Oh, hi, Dale.
No.
I like Dale.
What, do you not like White Panete? Who do you think we're talking about, Ronan?
No. Oh, yeah. I hate Ronan. I don't. I love you. I'm just showing off. You're my favourite.
Sorry, what?
Your favourite Ronan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love a bit of Ronan.
No, he's my second favourite Ronan. First favourite is from Stargate Atlantis.
Not Roman Reigns.
Don't know who that is.
Or Ronan, the guy from Scream 3.
No.
Or just Ronan's.
Of Ronan the Accuser.
Ronan the Accuser, yeah. Isn't that Roman the Accuser?
No, Ronan's still my second favourite Ronan after Khal Drogo.
Yeah. He was pretty cool in Stargate Atlantis.
Mm.
Yeah. Good shout. We're not. I'm very aware we're not talking Star Wars.
Yeah, but Stargate is better.
Just make sure other people look at your cards first, David, just so you get it right.
Oh yeah, no Palpatine in their First Order list.
And no
Oh, is this what he's been doing?
Outriders dressed up as Jump Masters.
I think Kylo might
Oh
do
wow,
well.
oh yeah.
That was sweet.
Kylo, again, it depends. I think like
I used to quite enjoy flying with Kylo back in the
I
day.
don't think you'd get him in with Phantoms.
yeah.
Used to.
Well, that's another thing. Like the other sort of list that's poking its head out is the two Initiative 4 silencers and a kitted out quick draw. Because quick draw is sort of the ace, but not a dodgy ace. Just somebody who's going to shoot first. And then you've got the Initiative 4 guys who can become aces depending on the matchups. But again,
how much is? I'm not very familiar with SFs, to be honest. I don't own one.
about 60.
Is that without the upgrades?
Thereabouts, yeah.
Right.
Like fully kitted out, I think.
Kylo Ren must be. He's like 70 something, isn't he?
Yes, he is. But like I'm talking about just the Initiative 4, like either test pilots or recoil.
So could you have Kylo Ren and 2 silencers, 2 pilot skill 4s?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
But then again, you've got you haven't got like the tank.
First order test pilot
That's
is
true.
58
Yeah.
Or
points.
someone's shooting first.
Yeah, so basically it's like hello, here is quick draw.
And I'm assuming they put
Do a thing.
Fanatic on them.
Quick draw is 45 points.
Oh wow!
Special forces,
Oh, the special
Gunner.
forces is like 12, isn't it?
yeah. 10. But yeah, like that's a given, and
55 points.
Quite cheap then.
Yeah.
It's like 6 alpha, isn't it?
but it's like it's fully kitted out, like potentially with afterburners or shield upgrade or fire control or
Fair enough. I know Kylo
other
and
bits and bobs.
2 shuttles is quite popular as well, isn't it? That's not mine.
yeah, that's just to kit out
Oh.
Kylo's actions.
Ewan ran 3 silencers pretty well on Sunday.
Did he?
He was
3
in-
pilot skill 4s.
One of them was
The Blackout?
Blackout 2 is class.
Did he have
Although
trick shot on
no
Blackout?
trick shot, which I thought was odd.
Right.
I mean, not that I'm saying it's I think they all had Fanatical.
I think it's still Pilot Skill 5, which is quite good.
Yeah. I just
And Fanatical's a great upgrade.
I just love trick shots. Like, here, I'll have a dice, and you get 2 less.
Yeah.
It's 180 points for the list without any upgrades on it. Blackout and 2 first order.
So then there's gonna be 3 Fanaticals. That's 6. That's 86 points. Then do they all have that
advanced optics?
Yeah, is that turn a blank into a hit for focus?
It's the I'll do that because it might be good. Who knows?
Fair shot.
But yes, I don't know what I'm going to fly for nationals. As Lee said, I'll probably end up driving down. I'll probably end up getting some inspiration from somebody and being like, "Oh, I really like the idea of that list," and then I'll just copy it.
Can I pick your list?
Because why not? No, because no offense, you fly weird stuff. Like, not weird stuff, and I can appreciate weird stuff, but like not weird stuff that I'd enjoy flying. Like, you like 2 landers and a thing.
I do.
I hate.
I flew 4
That-
landers once. That was
Yeah.
great fun.
No.
That was fun.
No, I like it. I like an ace, or at least like something where I can do some flying with it. Not just I need to kind of like move forward and take up this space with my big ship, and hope I get some shots on.
Alphabet E squad from Dale.
Yeah, I've done that before. That's what I took to the Open: B-wing, X-wing, Z, A, and a sheath speed.
Oh, hang on. It's a bit embarrassing. You just caught me scratching my nuts on stream. The fact I was able to watch myself going, I really hope that's on the show.
Sad times.
Sad time.
I wonder how many people now rewind it to watch you doing that.
There's only a subtle. Well, I'll do it again now. I'll just save them rewinding.
Why are you looking up there? You know the camera's there.
It's that camera that can see it, not that one.
Oh, understood, right.
Because I looked at, because in my head I was like, oh, they won't see it because they can't see my bottom half. And I looked up there and I went, oh, yes, they can.
I think one of the funny bit earlier was when Joe commented about the cameras being the wrong way around. You could see Steve's body on your leg and your body on Steve's legs, and it was like confusing.
Yeah, it must have looked a little bit weird. I
Mind
wouldn't
you,
mind a little bit of practice with a gunboat because that just seems so much fun to fly.
Yeah. Again, I can see that happening, but then people
But then
not
that's-
knowing where the slams are going to end up.
Yeah, and that's a
Um,
lot of points putting into
yes.
one ship as well.
But again, it's a lot.
Actually, it's only 60.
It's a lot of points where they could be like, right, 5 dice, target lock, or fire control, turn
I'm
to
gonna say you
crit,
can't
and
spend
then
a
that's
target
that.
lock.
No beat fire control.
Yeah.
And like doing something like that.
Do that again. Fire control.
Yeah, so that's less good.
Why are you rolling 5 dice? Is that for advanced?
Advanced proton tops, yeah, or normal tops.
Doesn't advanced prototypes turn 3 blanks into focuses? Or was that
No, that was
old money?
old money. Yeah,
Oh.
that was really good in expertise, Corin.
Yeah.
It's like blah. Oh look, I have 5 hits.
Yeah.
Blah.
Back in the day.
Blah. Yeah.
So what's advanced prototypes do now? Is it just 5 dice?
5 dice at range 1, turn a hit into a crit.
Oh, okay.
Still nothing to be sniffed at because it means it is dangerous at all ranges.
It's only like 6 points, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 1 use only.
Alright. Because then the argument is proton-torps, which is... It's proton-torps, which is 7 points, but then you've got to be in the bullseye, but it's range 1 or 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
See, there you go.
yeah.
Boom.
I mean, the reason they're doing it is because there's nothing at range 1, is it? If you've got torps, you've got the advanced torps. So.
But then you
Right,
still
so-
got your normal torpedoes, which with a trick shot and things. But like I say, I can see people a lot
My
of this.
droopy old man penis back.
Oh yeah, a lot of the similar lists showing up, but again, just people either not having the practice or not knowing, or not getting the right
I think that's
matchups.
kind of just went Phantoms because I just thought, I don't know what I'm doing them and they're fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to know.
I'd love to take a similar like OP cubed list that I did before, which was so OP cubed was Miranda, Lorik and Ezra in 1.0, and that was like the list from 1.0. And then I took I called it QPR because I couldn't remember what they called it, and it was not Miranda, not Lorik, and not Ezra. So it was the same ships, just not the different pilots. And people saw it and just automatically assumed, oh yeah, I know what those do, and was surprised when they were doing different things and was like, oh. It's like, yeah, I'm flying different ships. You probably should have read the things. But there's nothing really you can do that with nowadays. The closest confusion is seeing a TIE advanced on the table and going, that's definitely Vader. And it could be Merrick, but yeah, big whoop.
Mm.
Suppose you get the same with Turfania and Suntier.
Which you're desperately trying to make a thing.
Turfania is so good.
It's a good thing there's only pilot skill 4. It would be horrific.
Yeah.
Because he was 7 back in the day, wasn't he? And then people used to put veteran instincts on him.
I still put push limit on him.
Did you?
Yeah.
I suppose there were a lot of dashes back in the day, though, weren't there?
Yeah. Aha, who'd put VI on dash? This guy. This guy will put VI on dash. And still lose, but...
Yeah, so no point doing that.
Against the mirror match, it was class.
Yeah, but then they had a target lock and a focus. 2 focuses, because didn't they always have recon specialist?
No, it was always Ray.
Yeah.
Ray and Lone Wolf.
Yeah.
I just prefer to move after.
Run IGs from...
I'm terrible with them.
I don't have scum. Well, I've got the ships, I just don't have the conversion kit.
Again, my sort of like Venn diagram is like 4 ships ideally, but I would go for 3. Summit with like Summit repositioning and Summit unnamed, some chuds. That's my sort of like Venn diagram of
Get
list.
your chud on.
That's why I'm thinking of Kath and the 4 ties, because you got the 4 TIE fighter chuds and Kath Scarlet, who's class. Then who could have 5 dice at range 1 on Iron Versio and just go, nah.
Don't like that.
Yeah, don't like that.
What do you reckon, Kagi? Do you reckon there's too many? There's so many target locks now you can get away with Kagi. Do like a lambda.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, again, it's one of those where it might shock people. Like they'll go up and take locks and then go, no.
You're gonna go in old school and then Kagi soon to fell and
Go
Emperor.
go Palpin 2 aces.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
old school.
Why not? I'll tell you what. I'll go Dash, not Poe. Dash and Luke.
You want to do Dash and Luke?
Dash and Luke.
What, have we got time to play that now?
No, because I want to go to sleep.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's alright.
Can do it another night.
Yeah.
Dash and Luke.
Like Friday.
So let's start off with putting Luke with supernatural reflexes. And Dash.
24 points now on Luke.
Yep. Plus title. Cool, I have exactly... Trick shot! Oh my god. It can fit.
So
No.
what you got on Dash? Just trick
Trick
shot,
shot
and
now
Outrider.
with Outrider.
Oh wow. No gunner?
Nope. And Luke with supernatural reflexes.
Just supernatural
Just
reflexes.
because it's 24 points.
That's
yes.
magnificent.
That is something, yeah.
114 point Dash though.
Yeah, but look, like, who am I shooting at? Who do you want me to shoot at?
I'm not confident.
Who do you want me to shoot at? I'll shoot at somebody. Who am I shooting at?
Soon to fell.
Okay. Does he have a stealth device or not?
He does.
Okay.
And he's got a 4.
And it's obstructed
Right.
with a gas cloud. Passes another
Okay,
dice.
well, no. Because
And
it's
it's-
trick shot, and that's what Outrider does. You don't get the extra one.
I thought trick shot gives you an extra one.
And Outrider says you roll 1 less.
That's not trick shot then, is it? It's Outrider.
Trick shot means I get... Oh, shut up. So I'll
Are
spend
we at range
focus.
3?
No.
We're probably at range 3.
We're
With
probably
Soon to
not
Fell.
at range 3, no.
Probably at range 3. Passes another
Oh,
dice.
fine. It's only 3.
Gas cloud. Summerfoot.
Right, Luke who's at range 1 with torpedoes and everything here. No.
Fine.
Luke is at range 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how good is that? It's going to be such a good list. Yeah.
One
Do you-
more. Emperor. Well, spell my focus.
This is assuming you took a focus.
course
I mean,
I did.
come on.
You're my bullseye. I'm that good.
Yeah. Well, in that case, you know what? I've got a target lock.
Have you?
And another one. And a focus. and you have nothing.
So, Emperor, cast clouds,
Take one.
take one.
It's not all about rolling as many dice as possible.
Yes, it is.
Yes, Steve. Shut your
Yes,
face.
it is. Shut up.
Catch
What do you
this
know?
with your face.
No.
Okay.
So there.
Right, now
Yeah,
the chil-
bye-bye.
Right, now the children are getting...
Ah.
I hope that's on their breath.
Bye.
Bye.
Hang on. You constantly bang on that focus is better than lock, Stephen.
I do.
And run Arvel with intimidation.
Have you got a code on
I've
this?
ran Arvel with intimidation.
It's
There's a stream and everything. It was good, but meh. It's just rebel beef, innit? Plus, Kyle-Katarn is far too many points to have. You trying to figure out a passcode?
Yeah. Trying to see what your fingerprints are.
Yeah.
I want to go on Facebook and say you pooed yourself.
again.
I'm in that sort of
I mean,
mood.
hell, I'll do it.
Arvel with dash. Arvel with intimidation with dash.
This is me looking at you disapprovingly. No.
Bad head. Anyway,
So, double
I-
decimate, what would you do with double decimators then?
Flying better
I
than
assume
me?
we do Oiken and Shirinu.
yeah.
I assume you
hang
give
on.
Vader the Shirinu. With the am I right in the list or?
No, it's double D's already open.
Oh, I'm just going on your Facebook page. Although there is a few things I could write that could get you fired.
Yeah, can you please not? Did you not see the double D list?
No.
Oh. So,
Oiken
Mm.
with 2 Sigma Squadron Aces and Duke on them.
Mm.
So Oiken had Intimidation, Dauntless Prox Mines,
stop putting Dauntless on things.
and Veteran Turret Gunner.
Stop
I
putting...
thought this is good on Shirinu because you're probably going to get blocked.
Yeah, sure,
Says
no,
Icon.
absolutely. And Icon, no.
Oiken wants to be hitting and ramming and touching.
No, he
and-
doesn't. Icon wants to be blocking. We have this
He is
discussion
by
every
skill
time.
3, I suppose, so
So
he's
yeah,
probably
but-
moving first. Not all the time, but...
Majority of the time.
Yeah. Although saying that, I'd like to put Vader on him, so I'd like to be able to turn that arc just in case.
Mhm.
Oh, right. I thought you meant
In
like
case-
Vader to turn the arc. I was like, that's Luke.
So yeah, there's
Dauntless bump.
Yeah.
Action.
Agile Gunner could be a funny one. If you're worried
you
about
got-
being able to do
If
that.
you're going to do Shirinu, you've got to have Vader and the guy who takes a focus off.
Seven Sister Proc Mines.
I suppose people don't expect bombs on.
No,
That's nice.
because that was the thing when me and Lee played, which you've still never uploaded, by the way. A game that we played where he was trying out double Ds, and the bombs were the things that did the most like work in the sense of like me not just flying behind him and stuff like that.
Anyway, we're coming up to the 2 hours.
Yeah,
so-
well, I said by ages ago and I hit my
yeah,
head.
we keep talking about the ships.
Anyone who's still listening to us, well done.
Yeah.
there's 7
You've
people.
got a lot of patience because
There's either
I'm bored myself.
There's either 7 people have forgot to turn the computers off, or there is actually 7 people, 6 people, 5 people, 4, 3. No. So thanks everyone for watching. We might do another one next week. Are you free? You don't know. And
I see what my mood.
Isn't it Expo next week?
Nope,
no,
week after.
So
Because if it was next week, me and Steve
I
won't
think
be here.
I'm working the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to get the weekend off. So
That's fine.
That's fine. I'll just do some painting or something like that.
unless you
I mean, I can come round.
unless you do it on the Monday or Tuesday.
We'll have a talk about it off air after all this is done. So thank you everyone for coming.
Well, a week after that, I've got a week off. So
We'll yeah, we could do a couple. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have fun.